I got to thinking. The year was 1994, and on this particular day, it would find me with my good buddy, Jeff Ferris. Now, me and Jeff Ferris could find a fight in church. It didn't matter. He was in my first wedding, and I was in his only wedding. Praise God, for he's only been married once. But this particular day, we was at his mama's house, Doris Ferris. And Jeff said, "What do you want to do? You want to go to the power lines?" I said, "I do. I want to go to the power lines. I do." But I had a pretty truck, and he had a pretty truck, and neither one of us wanted to carry our vehicles in there. He said, "I tell you what, my cousin Alan, he's got an old Ford pickup truck, old four-wheel drive. He'll let us borrow that." I said, "It's like a pretty good idea." So we got in his truck and drove down to his cousin Alan Short's house. And Alan had a big old brown four-wheel drive Ford, something from the 70s. And Jeff made the pitch. And Jeff was a stutterer. Let me just tell you that. Jeff, he stuttered a lot now. He did. When he finally got it out what we wanted to Alan, Alan said, "Oh, y'all." He said, "I reckon I don't care, but y'all be careful and don't tear it up." Because he knew we weren't and we would. Straight up. So, we left. We had a cooler full of beer and two girls with us. And had a fine time. We didn't tear that truck up. We got into a couple little jams here and there. Maybe it got stuck a couple times like that. But it wound up being a pretty good day. We had successfully achieved going through the power lines. We didn't get in a fight. Nothing happened. No ruckus was caused at all. And we come back around trying to not pass no law or nothing because we was both drinking. I mean, really. And we coming down 42 into Jemison, approaching the red light. And like I said, Jeff stuttered, and he said something to me really, really stuttering. He was concerned about something, and I said, "What?" And in the most clearest voice I ever heard him use to this day, he said, "We ain't got no brakes." And I said, "God, what?" As we passed the Piggly Wiggly, heading towards the red light in downtown Jemison, and these cars coming from either direction. It's a busy intersection like this right here. I put my foot on the dash and on the hood like this right here, and my left arm around the little lady that was with me, trying to protect her, I guess, anyway. Jeff took a left turn, run through the shrubs at Colonial Bank, ran through the water meter, bounced across 31 into Regions Bank parking lot, took a hard left, almost hit Headley's barbershop that's been there for 200 years, on two wheels on my side, just about clipped the steps off Oreo's Beauty Shop, and he got it back on 31. And there was a county cop and a Jemison cop sitting there watching all this happen. And they were so shocked by what they had seen, they didn't even chase us. I got the girls with me off the floor. The one who was with him, she was on the dashboard. Her foot was through the steering wheel. We didn't speak the rest of the time going back to Alan's house, and we used the emergency brake to stop us there. We had tore the brake line off that truck somehow, or leaked. If you can imagine that, we are the same.